Passionate Cowboys fans, get ready to dive into the latest wave of emotions in the NFL universe. In an exclusive story for our news channel, we will delve into the fascinating world of million-dollar contracts, team strategies, and the uncertain fate of two superstars, Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings and our very own CeeDee Lamb. The NFL is a game of off-field strategies as captivating as the plays on the field. In this case, the focus is on Justin Jefferson, the star receiver of the Vikings, and the growing rumors of a potential trade that would prevent the Vikings from making a historic contract extension. Why this move? There's talk of an impressive contract hovering around $30 million per year, approaching the record set by Tyreek Hill in Miami. And with the increase in the NFL's salary cap to $255.4 million, teams find themselves in the midst of a complex financial dance. Now, how does all of this affect our shining receiver CeeDee Lamb? It turns out that in the NFL, the contracts of superstars are intertwined in a web of decisions and reactions. Each star patiently waits to see what figure the other gets before signing their own contract, and Lamb is no exception. The plot thickens further with speculation that the Vikings might be considering a high-profile trade offer for Jefferson. This raises the question, can the Vikings improve as a team without paying Jefferson and, instead, accumulate a treasure trove of draft picks? A dilemma that has NFL fans on the edge of their seats. But let's return to the Cowboys' headquarters. Recall that in the past, similar criticisms have been directed at contract management, especially in the case of Dak Prescott. Although the Cowboys would have preferred to be proactive, Prescott never said yes to any offer ahead of time. Patience, as always, plays a crucial role in these matters. In the specific case of CeeDee Lamb, he has expressed his desire to be the highest paid with good humor, stating that the goal is always to achieve that status. The Cowboys, for their part, are aware and are working to secure a contract that reflects the worth of their young star. In summary, we are in the midst of a storm of strategic decisions in the NFL, and CeeDee Lamb is closely watching every move. So, fans, don't take your eyes off this developing story. NFL bombshell. Cowboys on the verge of sealing $1 million deal with Chiefs defensive star to replace Vander Esch ***. In a bold move, the Dallas Cowboys are on the brink of fortifying their defense by signing standout linebacker Willie Gay Jr. from the Kansas City Chiefs to cover the impactful loss of Leighton Vander Esch, who is out for the season due to an injury. Jerry Jones, the iconic owner of the Cowboys, has fulfilled his all-in promise for 2024, indicating that the team is willing to open the wallet in free agency to enhance the roster. After years of caution in the offseason, the Cowboys are ready to take risks and spend on impact players. With evident needs in key positions such as linebacker, offensive tackle, and running back, the Cowboys could address at least one of these crucial areas through free agency. CBS Sports reports suggest that Dallas is eyeing a solution to their linebacker deficiency by signing the talented Willie Gay Jr. from the Kansas City Chiefs. While Gay's statistical numbers may not be dazzling, his experience in 2 championship-winning defenses with the Chiefs has made him a coveted asset. With the Chiefs possibly retaining Drew Tranquill and Nick Bolton, it is projected that Gay will move south to join the Cowboys on a lucrative 2-year contract worth a total of $13 million. The Cowboys' defense was severely impacted last season with Leighton Vander Esch's injury, leaving a significant void at the linebacker position. With Gay, a robust 6 feet 2 inches, 243-pound player, the Cowboys acquire a solid run defender, a weakness that became evident after Vander Esch's loss. Willie Gay Jr., selected in the second round of the draft from Mississippi State, made a lasting impression in his previous season with the Chiefs. He started in 15 out of 16 games, accumulating impressive stats, 58 tackles, 4 for loss of yards, 1 sack, 1 interception, and a forced fumble. If the Cowboys' true goal is to be all-in this offseason, Gay's signing would not only strengthen their roster but also be a strategic and affordable acquisition. Fans eagerly anticipate seeing how this tactical move dramatically improves the Cowboys' defense in the upcoming NFL season. Free agency explosion. Cowboys and Texans in battle for Xavien Howard after his Dolphins departure. In a move that has shaken up free agency expectations, the Miami Dolphins have decided to release experienced cornerback Xavien Howard, opening the doors for this talented 30-year-old player to explore the open market. After a season marred by a foot injury, Howard becomes a coveted piece for several teams looking to strengthen their defense. In the previous campaign, Howard participated in 13 games, leaving his mark with an interception, 12 passes defended, 45 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and a quarterback hit. Howard's release not only represents an opportunity for teams to acquire an experienced player but also allows the Dolphins to save a significant $23 million in salary cap space. In this scenario, the Dallas Cowboys emerge as one of the teams that could have their sights set on Howard. With key decisions to make on the defensive side during free agency, adding Howard to their roster presents an intriguing strategy for the Cowboys. This situation is further complicated by the uncertainty surrounding the future of Stephon Gilmore, who arrived in Dallas last season via trade and is now also set to enter the open market. Gilmore, a 5-time Pro Bowl selection, showcased his value in the last season with 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, and an impressive total of 73 tackles between the regular season and postseason. However, his estimated market value for 1 year is $11.165 million. The big question for the Cowboys lies in their financial strategy. Are they willing to allocate double the amount to Howard than they could allocate to Gilmore? Howard, who ranked 3rd in the Defensive Player of the Year voting in 2020, has maintained an average of $25 million per year in recent years. Beyond Dallas, speculation grows about a possible homecoming for Howard in Houston, his hometown. Born in Houston and a former star for the Baylor Bears, Howard could find a new home in his home state if the Cowboys decide not to make the move. This NFL free agency story is woven with layers of uncertainty and excitement. Fans are eager to discover Xavien Howard's final destination and how this strategic move will impact the defensive landscape in the upcoming season. And thus, dear passionate Cowboys fans, we close another thrilling chapter in the NFL universe. From the intriguing twists in Justin Jefferson's career to the bold move by the Cowboys in adding Willie Gay Jr., the offseason is brimming with surprises. Now it's your turn. What are your thoughts on these explosive moves in the NFL? Do you believe the Vikings will make the right decision with Justin Jefferson? Or could the signing of Willie Gay Jr. be the key to strengthening the Cowboys' defense? Let us know your opinion in the comments. Remember to subscribe to not miss any updates and give it a like if these stories kept you on the edge of your seat. The NFL is ablaze, and only together can we unravel the mystery of the turbulent waters of free agency. See you in the next exciting episode of NFL News, where the action never stops.